Real estate investing, it's like having a 3-course black tie meal at a restaurant. Say what? Stay tuned to this episode of Prime Properties TV. I promise you it'll be worth it. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to another episode of Prime Properties TV. I'm so glad you could join us today. If you saw the hook, you must be confused. Well, let me clarify for everyone. The reason I want to compare real estate investing to a 3-course meal at a restaurant is because lately, in the heat of the market, I'm seeing a lot of people lose the basic fundamentals of real estate investing. It's unfortunate, but I see it happening because the market is so hot. If you haven't seen the 3 videos on Real Estate Investing 101 outlining cash flow, mortgage paydown, and appreciation, then you definitely want to check out those videos on YouTube. There's a little eye up here, or you can check out the link in the description below, okay? Remember, your property's cash flow protects it. It serves as an insurance for interest rate increases, random maintenance that if you have to repair, or potentially extra spending money if you pick and execute the correct strategy. Now, your mortgage paydown is what ultimately builds your wealth. Your wealth is from your tenant paying your mortgage, not you, your tenant. And lastly, appreciation. You should never invest in real estate banking on appreciation, which is ironically kind of what's happening right now in the market. This is what I'm seeing a lot of people do right now, and you should definitely think of any appreciation you get as a bonus, okay? Not as a sure thing. That's exactly how you ride out market crashes and corrections. When the market correction happens, if your property is paid for by a tenant, the mortgage is also paid down by the tenant. It doesn't matter if there's 0% appreciation in it. You're making money from the cash flow and the mortgage pay down anyways. Appreciation will come. I promise you, it'll come with the market rebound, right? So how is this like a 3-course meal? Well, at a restaurant, think of it like this. Traditionally, in a 3-course meal, your server will bring out your appetizers, whether it's a nice bruschetta or some oysters, they come first. Then your entree is served. I'm a steak guy personally, but I won't turn away a nice risotto either. Then if you have room, key words, if you have room, you go for dessert. Pumpkin anything? I'm in. So when you're looking at investments, I want everyone to think like this. When you're evaluating the property, look at it like a 3-course meal. The appetizer, that's your cash flow. It's nice. You want to keep having more of it. It's some money, but not as much as the entree, which is the mortgage pay down. You can skip the appetizer or cash flow in this market since there's a lot of bidding wars, but when you get into a restaurant, you always want to order an entree, not just the appetizer. That's what is going to keep you full, and that's what's going to build your wealth with real estate. Now, then if you got room, you go for dessert. Dessert is definitely nice to have, a nice sweet finish, but you know what? You don't always have to get dessert. It's just nice to have, a bonus, if you will. Sometimes you're just too full for dessert. You'll still feel full if you just have the entree, and just like real estate, if you have the mortgage pay down without bleeding out of your pocket with cash flow, it could still be worthwhile if the appreciation is still 0 because you don't want to bank on that. So next time you're evaluating an investment property, think of it like you're walking into a restaurant and the server asking you, what would you like to eat today? Thank you guys for watching. If you learned something in this video or simply enjoyed watching it, subscribe to Prime Properties TV channel right here. Click right here and click on the little bell so you'll be notified when we have new content come up. If you have any questions or you want to call me for a free consultation, my contacts are right here. Call me, okay? And remember, make sure you share this with family and friends because like I always say, an educated consumer is the best consumer. I'll see you next time, Toronto.